Hey guys, so tell me if you heard this story before. You, you're a young man. You find a magic ring, and it gives you superpowers. If you're well versed in many superhero lore, I'm of course talking about Green Lantern. But let's change it up a bit. Let's say if you're a guy, you find a magic ring, you put it on, and suddenly you're wearing a dress and you have female-based superpowers. You're still a guy, but you're wearing like a pink dress. You got like a hairbrush boomerang, a lipstick lightsaber, and that sort of thing. And you get superpowers like speed, strength, and that sort of thing. If this sounds interesting to you, there is a show for you. It's called SheZow, which is of course a reference to the comic Shazam, and also the phrase. Why are people getting so up in arms about this show now it's going to the hub? Let me explain. It is actually an Australian Canadian animated show, which is basically about a young boy who finds a magic ring and becomes the superheroine SheZow. He does not change gender, okay? He just wears the dress. He gets superpower, but it's one of those superpowers that sucks. He's blessed with suck. That's pretty much it. It's one of those superpowers that's just like, ugh. Like, if I want to turn invisible, I have to say a new limerick each time. So I'm probably just going to be forcing myself. I have to, like, memorize all these different limericks. Or I have to play the trombone if I want to get super strength. So I'm like, that's just elbowing bad guys while I'm playing the trombone. You know, pretty much, it's just that. That's the gag. And yet people are getting so up in arms saying like, oh, they're going to be indoctrinating our children into becoming gay or lesbian. I'm like, really? When I first heard the premise of this show, I thought that is so goddamn hilarious. I actually want, but then I thought no one would bring this over because of the issues that's going to be raised. Because let's face it, the gay and lesbian community ain't exactly the most welcome. They're about as welcome as a black person in a Ku Klux Klan and meeting. No offense to anyone, all right. The point is that yeah. So the fact that the hub is actually airing this, they actually started airing on June 1st, which I wish I saw the first episode, so I'm gonna have to go and look that up. I gotta say, that takes some balls. I definitely said the Hub is definitely being the only station so far that's trying to innovate with children's cartoons. And you know what? Good for them. I know it's not trying to do indoctrinate people, but they're probably just the show is probably also aimed to show as a parody and a what if idea. Who knows? Maybe they can do like a what if episode of a female who gets a male superpowered ring, and then she goes overly muscular or something like that. That would actually be kind of hilarious. Just if we're gonna go with the whole gender stereotyping reversed on itself, go the go the extra mile. But the fact that people are so up in arms about it basically is just showing their bigotry and the fact that they're really stupid and not actually looking at the entire premise of the show. He does not turn into a female. He is still a guy. He's just wearing a dress. He is basically in a humiliating situation where he's forced to save the world in a dress. That's the joke. If you people can't get the joke, clearly you are idiots. Okay, maybe not everybody would get the joke at first, but if you're gonna say that it's promoting gay and lesbianism and it's indoctrinating your children, I feel sorry for your children. In fact, these are probably people who don't have children or just You know, it's like Helen Lovejoy, who's always saying, "Oh, what do you think about the children?" You know that one. You've seen that meme in Macro or whatever. I, for one, am excited to see it. If you want to see a few good clips of this episode and more plot detail, link in the description to not Angry Joe, Movie Bob's review of The Big Picture, where he pretty much talks about it and also explaining why people shouldn't be so up in arms about it. I, for one, will be watching it along with my MLP. You know what? I'm sure it's gonna be good. Well, probably not going to be the biggest thing on the hub because MLP is probably their biggest thing, and that's what made them big. But I'm pretty sure they're going to do okay. So is that all? Yes, I believe that's it. So leave your comments below. Give me your opinion. What do you think of the plot premise? I mean, because let's face it, that is pretty funny. So yeah, I'm Bren Tenkage, and I'll see you later. Bye!